I thank God no ceiling like you won't break me. I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm going so high. I've got no doubt. This I thank God no ceiling like you can't stop this. You can't stop this.
Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the Eastside. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We still under a take all the Ethiopians, yeah. But I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
EA Sports of the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, the first of 3 on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Damn, I miss you, Justin. Sending love from the face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie. Chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm even really bad. High five to the stars in the screen. We got love that'll never get tamed. 50 beats from the private band. Sound this nigga with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape tonight. And I'ma high five me and traffic light. I blink twice, then I tell her, oh.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from the Steel City. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco.
Like this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And 3rd down coming up. for Allen. This one complete to Palmer. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And a Kansas City Chiefs first down. A gain of 15.
Allen.
First down, Kansas City.
That's hot. It's Xavier Worthy. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
City Chiefs first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Upton Stout in for that tackle. From the 22 now, here's second and 6. Allen working from the pistol. This caught right side by Worthy. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
A 39-yard attempt.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set.
Back to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Loose inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 59 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's in. What a drop. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Steelers. extra point is good. And the Steelers move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First down, Allen. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert. Middle.
A handoff to Pacheco. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Allen now on second down. That's caught. Travis Kelce. His first catch of the wild card game. And good for a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Loss of 2.
One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the air on third down, here's Allen. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. That was in a critical situation. There is no doubt on ball.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. And next thing you know, the big old D-tack was just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20s.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First and 10.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
47-yard line.
Again, and here's Johnson. Look at him go! And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Chiefs 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. He'll get this complete to Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's into the hands of Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. And that one is no good. Extra point is unsuccessful. This is going to stay a 5-point game.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Johnson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the air once more on second down. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
They put Kelsey in motion. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a timeout signal for them, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Kansas City.
First and 10, and it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready up! Let's go!
On the give, it's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down to 37. That's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 35. A pickup there of 28 yards.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. On the run is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Steeler first down. On the handoff, Johnson is running right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Velus Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On play action, Allen rolling right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Happy, 56. Is it?
Allen to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one's good for 29.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do it.
That is caught. What a throw. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs have cut the deficit to 5. Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They get 16 on that connection. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And make it a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And no chance to turn and go at one good for just a couple.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Up the middle they go. He's to the 10. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Now Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. First and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First down, H. Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. One quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's first and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 8. Another run here with Johnson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
At the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 5.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. Ready?
Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to have the first converts on third down with a pickup of 9.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown Steelers. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. The extra point is up and through. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. To the left side, in the hands of Rice. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The big fella, Quinn Williams, forcing his way in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. In middle, he's got Kelsey. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Take the handoff, and now it's Allen. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. To the sideline, caught by Worthy.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. It is 2nd and a yard. One more time going up top with Allen. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive.
was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for two. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That'll be caught, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for two doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, check that. Let's go. Hey, smash. Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Now it's Johnson. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, sack. Hiking 18. Ready.
They'll go again with Johnson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Got it. Ready? Come on. Set.
They'll run. Johnson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores. And it's 1st and 10. Inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Allen. That one taken in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw again, it's Allen. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest. That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. And I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong.